Hey guys, welcome back to Everyday Things with Elle. In this video, I will be decluttering my makeup room. So, let's go. So, let's do this. Okay. So, this is like all my makeup right here. And I have a ton more downstairs. So, let's start with the things I never use. This entire top shelf I've never touched. And so it won't smell terrible. So, first we have this brush conditioner. Okay, there's this. There is Premium Time foundation primer, and it's basically empty. This Hourglass minimal primer, and I got this when I was like 6, when my mom gave away all of her stuff, so I couldn't read. This is Sona Musk Perfect Luminous Foundation. That's like really orange. There's CoverGirl Hydrating Makeup, something. There is Stay Matte Foundation. And then there is this Very Merry Pomegranate. And these things like have a strong smell, and I hate strong smells. I haven't even opened it. Yeah, I'm probably. Oh, I can smell. Ugh. Like strong smells give me headaches, and so I'm probably gonna give that to my little sister. So let's see what else we have. So I have. Let's see. So I'm just gonna go through all this stuff on the second shelf. I'm just gonna keep going by shelves. So. And tonight, I may go to Ulta with my mom, or tomorrow I'm going to the mall with my mom, because today and tomorrow I'm off school. So tomorrow we're going to the mall and going to Sephora and all that stuff. So first, we have this Manabella some. This is the Demolish 2 concealer, or concealer, whatever. Then we have this, I think it's the exact same thing, Manabella. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. Then there is the Cover Fix, I think that's what it's called, G70 concealer, I think. Then I have all these sponges that I never use. And then I have this like blush brush, which I think I'm gonna keep. So I'm gonna put this back. So 2 shelves are empty. Now I'm gonna go down. And this stuff I actually stole from Sephora. Well, I'll show you what I did. It's not my stuff I actually steal. So I have my hands. I actually love this. The brush is terrible, but it's like it's an eyeshadow thing, which is actually, if you blend it, it's really pretty. This like the stuff that I stole. It was like the thing at the counters, which I never use. I have this tattoo, which I'll give to London. I have these 2 face masks, which I will use, so I'm just going to put that up here for right now. And then I have this Cover Fix light concealer, but this is in a lighter shade. Like I said before, this is all stuff that my mom gave me when she cleared out her makeup. Then I have this Lancer thing. I don't want this. It's like for old people. I'll give that to London. And then I have this, which is powder foundation, which I don't want. Okay, then I have this Cream de Sorbet Hydrate thing. So I'm gonna put these back. So now I have space for my new makeup. Oh, and I also have this cleansing foam thing, which I'm gonna get to London, or Ava, or whoever. Ava is London's friend, and she's over right now. So, this is my 3rd shelf. Okay, 3rd shelf. Here we go. This foundation I used a couple times, and I looked pale as a ghost. So nope. This, okay. this mascara, I bought 6 of them because I was so in love with it. But now I'm like, this is terrible. So this CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, I bought 6 of them because they were my favorite. I'll probably keep one, but I have this Butter Gloss. Here, I'm going to set this up here because I'll do swatches. I have this Voluminous Lash Paradise thing. I'm keeping that because I love that. Then I have, what is this? Eye Basics. This long. Nope, I've never used that. Oh, I have this Tarte Light Skin Matte Flashes. I've used it a couple times. It wasn't the best quality, so no. I've never used this. This is Eye Basics. This was a mascara I used to love too. I bought a couple of these, but now I'm like, eh. So I'm going to give this to my little sister, Lana or Mila or Ava. Okay, this thing is to die for. I love this lipstick. Lip something. It's like permanent red, so it like doesn't wear off or anything. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume in the bigger thing. And then this is Lily Lashes, and this is my favorite so far. It's my favorite. I just need a bigger size. And then I also have this Physicians Formula. I don't know if that's the name or something. I think it's by Naked, but I love this too. So I'm going to keep all of these, and then let me show you the 2 swatches. Okay, so the two swatches are this pink one that I think I've used once, and then the red that I love. Yeah, this pink's got to go. Look. Like, it's glossy and stuff, but I never wear pinks. If I do, then it's like for weddings or something. No, red is like my color, or at least it used to be, until like I stopped wearing it. Because it's so, it gets on your skin, then it like never comes off. Okay, so I went ahead and cleaned my hand off. It's like semi-clean. So now I'm going to put this away, and I put it down here. So now I'm going to grab this stuff on the 4th shelf. I'm just going to stand because I'm going to put this in my chair. So first I'm going to start off with like the eyeliners. So this is like the same thing as the mascara. Some people say mascaras. I say mascara, but some people say mascara, which is, I find weird. So I actually don't really know how to put on eyeliner. But I'm going to keep these because they are supposed to be really good. But like, this is brown, this is black. Probably going to give away the brown, but then there's this one. That's out. It was green. There's like this. It's a jumbo eye pencil, but it's like gold, which I would never use. There's 2 other eyeliners that are basically like that. So here are my brushes. These 2 are probably my favorite brushes. They're from Sephora, and they're just like really high quality. I've had them for like 3 years. Really nice. I don't use this very often, but like I do use it when I need it. So it's Ace Beauty Glimmer Shadow. And then I used to actually use this one all the time until I tried to make Lana and Mila princesses, and then I ran out. But there's like a little bit left. So I'm going to give this away. I'm running out of breath. Don't be fast. This is an eyeshadow palette. It broke. And this is by L'Oreal Paris. These used to be my go-to brushes. Now I'll give them to London, or Mila, or whatever. This is a new brush I got from Target. It's like an eye brush. And then these two brushes I use. This is like for cheekbones, and this is for eyeshadow. Where did I put those? Oh, here. And then I use this one for eyeshadow too. So I'm gonna put these around. Let's go. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with these two. This one is actually, I never used it. London did, my little sister, because I thought it was too pretty. But it's not very good, high quality. And then this is really old. That brush was my mom's. So, oh, and then I have this Sephora palette that I will keep because it's like the pretty colors. That I use the nude colors. I think that's what they're called. I really don't know. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go on to the last row on this side. And most of these I've never even touched. So, here we go. I have this blush palette. Frufa something. I used it once. This, I don't know what this is. Pinktastic. I've used that a couple times, but this was my go-to bronzer and blush, but sadly the bronzer ran out. This is still my like go-to. Then I have this. This is eyeshadow, but obviously the lid fell off, and it was my mom's. This is LA Colors blush. Is kind of broken, but I love this thing. I have blush. I'm not very good at pronouncing words. And then I have this blush that's like a rub-on blush, which I absolutely hate rub-on blushes because then it's like doesn't smear and stuff. Okay, so now I'm gonna put these down here, and then I have these in these two buckets down here. These are ugly buckets, but like my aunt gave them to me, and I couldn't say no. Here's like this True Match blush, and it is Always Smart Shade bronzer, which I will never use. I'm gonna keep this blush. Just cause I'm gonna put these buckets down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna put all the makeup that I'm not gonna keep in this bucket. Oh, I dropped a couple. Oh wait, this was my favorite one. Okay, here's one. I have a feeling I might need more of these buckets. Oh. Okay, so I have 2 buckets full, and there's still more sitting on my toilet, because that's where I'm setting the things. So I'm just going to keep it there for now. Oops. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with these. So actually, I like the Cheek Spray and the contour palette from NYC, New York City, or I don't know what they're called. This palette from e.l.f. It's like an eyeshadow palette, but like it's liquid, so I hate those. This Color Mattes eyeshadow palette I used to use all the time. I haven't touched this in like 3 years, so that goes to London or Milan or whatever. And then this palette I've never used. That was just my mom's, and it's like used and stuff. So no. And then I have on the second shelf back there, I have this mini beauty blender that actually comes in handy. And then I have this, I think this is Kylie Jenner, or, yeah, I think it's Kylie Jenner, lipsticks and stuff. And so I pick one that I like, and then my mom will get it for me. I just dropped that. I have this Glamour Dolls thing, which I've never used. Then I have this NARS thing, which I've never used. I have this cleaner for my brushes. Then I have this e.l.f. Things. I've used it before, but I don't really know what you're supposed to do. I'm gonna keep that because it actually is like nice, but there's a little tray table right here that folds out. I've actually cleared this out like a lot. Now my lipsticks. This is the part. These are the ones that like I've had for years. Might need mold in some of them. Just gonna put them all right here. Okay, first up, we have this little container from Marc Jacobs, and actually I've used this one quite a bit. I really like this color. I haven't used it in a long time though, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna set just this back. And then next, I have this red liner I've never used. I'm gonna keep that though. I have this other red liner, lip liner that I used to always use, and I'm gonna keep this. Keep my lip liners over here. Next I have this exact same thing. Oh no, I put this back. This is the lip gloss that I showed you. That was super pink. And then I have this. No, I'm never gonna use this. This is Revlon. I don't know. If I set stuff over here, like that way, I'm putting it in the basket. I used to actually wear this lip gloss all the time. It's Bidsy. Bidsy. Bless me. I'm not gonna use this anymore, so bye-bye. This red I used to use all the time. Actually, that's a complete lie. I've never used it, but I'm going to use it. Okay. So, next is this Sephora thing. Not gonna use. Then I have this red. I've had this for years, so I think it's time to say bye-bye. Then I have this Marc Jacobs thing, and it's literally out, so bye. Then I have this like coral color lipstick, which I have to say bye-bye because I don't use pinks, like ever. And then I have this Revlon, again, I've never used, well actually I have, but like, it's not my favorite. Then I have this red, which, let's do swatch. It's like a weird red. It's like a tuna red, actually. Well, no, it's not, never mind. It's like a blood red. Okay, so that's cleaned off, barely. I'm gonna give this to London, or Ava, or whoever. No, this was a lip liner that I always used. It's NARS. I'm gonna keep this. This is the Bidsy Lip Smackers, or lip gloss. Gonna get that away. So then I have this really light, dark, hot pink. Bye bye. Then I have this. It's like the same color, pink. Bye bye. Oh, this. Oh my God, I can't tell you. Who's in here? Scared the Jesus out of me, Devin. this is like my favorite because it's like the perfect shade for lips. I'm just gonna do it on my finger because there's not that much left. But this is like my favorite. Swipe that off. So I'm gonna put this over here. Again, the red that I showed you. Here's a weird red. Bye-bye. And then I have this. Looks like concealer, but it's actually lipstick. Not gonna keep that. I've never even used that. I have this. Bye-bye. Then I have this Milk one, which Milk is actually like a really nice brand, but as you can tell, it's mushed on top, so like, no. This stuff is falling out everywhere. Then I have this. I'm probably gonna keep this because it's really shiny. There's red on the end, but like, really shiny. And then I don't know what it in the heck is this. It's concealer. Yep, nope. I have my own concealer, thank you. This red funky lips that I've had for 5 years. Then, oh, I have this one, which actually is a pink. I know I said I hate pinks, but I actually tried this one on, and it was like my all-time favorite. In real life, in person, it's really low-key pink. On the camera, it looks really bright. But then I have this light pink, which is a no-no. And then I have this e.l.f. color, which I like. And then I have this weird color. So, I have, so I counted mine before. I had 35 lipsticks. Now I have 7. That's how much I dumped.